up, guys? It's Kevin here with Fandroid.com, and we are taking a look at Huawei's new Ascend Mate. This is their gigantic 6.1-inch screen smartphone. It's one of the most powerful phones they've come out with to date. Huawei's been known in the past, over the past couple of years, for coming out with more low-end, budget-level phones, but not anymore. We're looking at the high-end. They introduced this along with the Ascend D2, but this is the 6.1-inch display. It's got a 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor in there. It's running Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, and you can see they've got a nice little interface over top of here. It's different than the Huawei interface we've seen before. They've obviously put some work into it. You can see they got like kind of this tile interface. Another cool feature is
hey Kevin,
you can pop up this here.
Oh.
And so as we've seen in the other 4.1 phones with the virtual keys at the bottom, that's kind of dependent on what app you're in. It'll pop up or go away. But in this case, we can actually control that on our own. We can swipe up to get them out, or we can pop them back down there. So it's kind of like your notification drawer up here, but it's at the bottom. So you can get use of that full 720p 6.1-inch screen real estate. So just take a look a little bit around the device. It's actually got a pretty nice little thin profile. For being such a big phone, I guess compared to recently the Galaxy Note 2, Galaxy Note, those big phones, you know, we're kind of used to it at this point, so it's not that surprising. But in this case, it still manages to keep a nice little slim profile. Pretty good, not too big. I think overall it's a 6.1-inch screen, but a 6.5-inch device size. Thinness there. Got an 8-megapixel camera around the rear. Just the various ports. You got your headphone jack, your cards. There's another slot for, I guess that's probably your SIM card slot there. Micro USB, microphones, volume rocker, and power stand.
Yeah, we should compare them.
Alright, so this is the Galaxy S3, right?
Yep.
And this is the Huawei Ascend Mate. And there's your Galaxy Nexus. So, pretty gigantic in comparison. But, you know, I'm a big guy, I got big hands, so I can handle this pretty well. Kind of, I could see people with smaller hands, maybe not the kind of phone you use with one hand, but if you're looking for maybe the best of both worlds, aiming to get a tablet experience with smartphone features, make calls, send texts, all that stuff, you're gonna get all that in the Huawei Ascend Mate. So that's a look, hands-on at that brand new phone. That should be coming out, I guess, soon. I guess the markets and carriers and things aren't decided yet, pricing and all that, but I'm sure we'll be hearing about all of that much sooner. So that's the Huawei Ascend Mate. Kevin with Fandroid.com. Thanks for watching. I hope I got that all right.